Hey everyone, welcome to Heart for Art. My name is Layla. As I was going through all of my scrap pieces of wood, I found two beautiful pieces that were 2x6 from prior projects. I don't throw anything away, so I'm going to go ahead and create them into beautiful spring shelf sitters. Alongside, I also found a house that I purchased, a faux wood house from Dollar Tree last summer. I'm going to go ahead and upcycle that as well into farmhouse style shelf sitter. Let's jump into DIY number 1. This is the faux wood house that I purchased from Dollar Tree last summer, and I'm removing the little 3D edge off of it, along with these tiny little nails that they have to secure the piece. I will be taking off all the tags and all this paper in front, or as much as I can. Then I'm going to use a scrap piece of scrapbook paper from my stash. I really like the color on it. It's very neutral. And I'm going to Mod Podge it to the front side of the sign. So what I'm trying to say is I'm using the front side as the back to hide all that paper, and the back side, which is clean, as the front side. Here I am going to go ahead and sand down all the edges. This is my favorite way of removing any overhang of paper to give it a clean finished look. Then I will be painting it with Rust-Oleum white paint. And I went on my Cricut machine and I created this sign. It's the cross and it says "Bless Our Home." I really like this. And I'm going to go ahead and center the cross at the top and place the wording on the bottom. This is actually a very clean and simple design. I didn't add too much to it. I just wanted the simplicity of it. Before applying your decal, make sure that your paint is thoroughly dry, or it will chip when you lift the carrier paper off of it. It didn't bother me. I just went ahead and fixed it with some more white paint. But had I known where I was going with this project, I wouldn't have done it. I just would have left it because I ended up distressing it in the end anyways. So that was an extra step that I did not need to do. I did not use the original roof that came with the house. I didn't really like it. It was too skinny and I didn't like it at all. So I'm using popsicle sticks to cover the entire top of it. I'm going to go ahead and measure, cut them with my hand shears, and then I'm going to sand the edges so there's no raw edges to hurt me. And I will take my dark wax and wax the entire piece, the front and the back. And then I will go ahead and attach it with some wood glue along with my electric nailer. Sorry, not hand nailer, electric nailer. Once the roof was attached, I distressed back the paint a little bit. That's where I mentioned that I shouldn't have painted the piece because I ended up distressing it back with a baby wipe and paper towels. I do not use sandpaper on MDF wood because I don't like the way it looks. So I just did a little bit of distressing, not going crazy. I absolutely love the simplicity of this piece, but I would like for you guys to let me know in the comments below. Do you like it the way it is, the simplicity of it? Or would you add anything else to it? On to project number 2. These are 2 pieces of scrap wood that I had in my stash, and I painted them in Ballet Slipper, which is this beautiful pink color by Waverly, and Lavender, which is sitting on the side drying on its first coat. I gave them 2 coats just because I wanted full coverage for the project that I'm going to do with them. I painted all the sides. You can use acrylic paint, you can use chalk, watercolors, depending on what kind of look you're going for, but I wanted full coverage, so I used the Waverly chalk paint, but you guys can use whichever one. I'm gonna try to paint the holes a little bit because they were a little bit large, so I'm trying to cover it up a little bit more with paint, and I do it for both of them. For my next step of adding some rub-on transfers and stickers, I went ahead and sealed both my pieces with polyurethane. You can use Mod Podge, you can use wax, or any kind of sealer that you have. And I used these Prima rub-on transfers that I ordered on Amazon for another project. These were leftover bits and pieces, so I decided to use the whole pack up. And they're very easy because I just take them off the sheet, put the carrier sheet down, rub it. You guys can see what I'm doing. Just rub it down, and then when I lift it up, I make sure that the image is completely down, and then I just take the carrier sheet itself and varnish the whole thing. That's all I do to both these pieces. I also add some more stickers that I got from Michael's, and they're like tiny little, they look like cherry blossom flowers, but I'm not sure which ones they are. And I add a butterfly from my scrapbooking stash from my card making days. I go ahead and give it a final seal, and this project is done. I hope you guys did enjoy these two. They were short videos or short projects, DIYs, quick and easy, but sometimes that's all you need. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you. Please let me know in the comments below if you guys liked it and which one was your favorite, the pink, the blue, or the house. And I really appreciate each and one of you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more upcoming projects. See you guys in my next one. Stay blessed.